Hello guys, welcome to Time Pass Coders. In this video, we are going to provide you sufficient knowledge so that you can start learning Python immediately after seeing this video. Here are the timestamps. If you are already familiar with few topics, you can skip to the timestamps, but I suggest you to watch the full video so that you leave this video with full satisfaction. Without any further lag, let's get started. Firstly, sources to learn Python from. There are many sources available to learn Python. We are going to suggest you some of the best ways among them. And the first thing is from YouTube. YouTube has tons of videos where you can get the knowledge of Python. Among those videos, we will show you two videos from where you can learn the basics of Python very effectively. The first one is Code with Harry Python video. To watch this video, one should have basic knowledge on Hindi because he uses Hindi to teach us and he uses very basic Hindi. So if you can just understand Hindi, just go and watch it. It's very beautiful video. It's around 12 hours. He will give you questions to solve. He also gives his notes to you. Now I will show you. Open YouTube and go to search bar and type Code with Harry Python. Now you will get his first video, which is 12 hours. In his description, he also provides the link to his website where you can download his notes. Scroll down to the bottom of this website so you can download his notes from here. It contains around 11 chapters. If you solve every problem of this chapter, I promise you will be perfect at the basics of Python. The next one is Programming with Mosh. This is an English YouTube channel. To find his video, go to YouTube search bar and type Programming with Mosh. Programming with Mosh Python. Here you can find a video of around 6 hours where he's gonna teach you Python for beginners in his 6 hours video. He will teach in a perfect manner. He also teaches additionally Flask. So you can watch this if you are not comfortable with Harry, but I suggest you to watch Harry if you know Hindi. Links to these videos are provided in the description. And second thing, if you are not interested in watching a YouTube video and learn Python, you can go through the websites. We suggest you to learn it from W3 Schools. It's a famous website where you can learn Python. Go to Google and search W3 Schools Python. W3 Schools Python, so that you are going to get this. Here you can see the first link, Python tutorial W3 Schools. This is the w3schools.com website where you can learn Python, and these are the exercises, the chapters which it is divided into. You can go through this one by one. Here you can try their codes. If you want to print a hello world in Python, this code is used. And to try it yourself, click on try it yourself. Here you can change the code as of your wish, and if you click on run, the output will be shown here. It's very easy and handy so that you can learn Python more effectively, and you can go through the next chapters by clicking here. There are many chapters. Here you can learn Python basics very deeply. Hooray! Your first riddle is solved. Now you have a source to learn Python from. Do you know something? I literally took 40 days to complete the Harry's Python course. Now let's move to the next topic. The second riddle, where to code Python. We will say you two ways so that you can code Python in. And the first and the simplest way is you can code it in an online compiler. Coding in an online compiler means just you go to Google and type Python online compiler. Then you get some links. Click the first one, which would be of programmist.com or something which you like the most. Every online compiler looks similar to this. You can write your code here, and if you click on run, your code will be executed and the output is shown here. This is the simplest way to code your Python, but if you want to code it in an IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. To code in an IDE, you need to install Python and an IDE. If you code in an IDE, you can save your files and organize them in a perfect manner. Now we will show you how an IDE looks. This is how an IDE looks. Here you can code, and if you click on run, a terminal will be opened and your output will be shown. This is Visual Studio Code, one of IDE. There are many IDEs available in the market. You can go to YouTube and search how to set up Visual Studio Code for Python. You will get many videos. You can search them. In the description we have given a link to a video, so that in that video he is going to show you how to set up Visual Studio Code for Python. So these are the two ways: online compiler and an IDE. Hooray! Your second riddle is also solved. The third one, where to practice Python problems. Limiting yourself to those videos is not a correct decision. To improve your Python career, you need to practice new problems daily. There are many websites available where you can practice Python problems. HackerRank is one among them. Open Google and search HackerRank. Here you get the first link. If it's the first time that you are using this HackerRank, it asks you to sign up. So here you can see for developers, click on sign up and code. You should finish all the sign up steps, then it will show something like this. Here you can go down. Here are the different languages. You can solve the problems of those, and we are searching for Python. Click here. These are the different problems of Python. I have solved few. If you want to solve a problem, let's see. If you want to solve a problem, click on solve challenge. This is the question. Sample inputs are given here and outputs are given here. Your code should be written here. You can clear the code in this and you can freshly type your code. You can change your Python language to Python 3 here. After completing your code, click on submit code. It will show you how many test case passed. I have not entered any code, so 0 test case passed. If you solve these problems, it will improve your Python skills. Now you are with sufficient knowledge, you can just go and code. But before you leave, let me give you some tips. The first one is, don't get irritated. When you stuck in a code and it's showing error, just think why you got that error. Just you can go and copy that error and paste it in Google. You will get a solution. And in Google, Stack Overflow will help you a lot. Python is having a large community. The error which you got now, the problem which arises to you, have been arisen to someone in the past. They would have been asked, or they would have been tried and post their solution in Stack Overflow. So you can go to Google and paste your error, or say to Google what's your problem, it will say you the answer. So don't get irritated and don't leave up when you got stuck. This is the first one. And the second one, some people say that I can't remember this and that. So don't remember anything. Python has many libraries. You can't remember that. Python has a big documentation. No one can remember it. But if you start coding and if you want something, just go to Google and say it what we call this in Python, what we call that in Python, it will show you. And when you start it and doing, in a small period of time, you will be remembering the important syntax. It's not necessary that you remember everything. And the third one, make coding your daily habit. At least spend 1 to 2 hours daily on your coding if you are busy with some other works. And the fifth one is, never ever give up. Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe for more.